I've actually always really liked Death Knight, so I'm kind of excited for this. Festering Strike, strikes a target, puts up wounds, obvi. Let's go and put a point here. Boop! Scourge Strike, an Unholy Strike that deals physical damage and shadow damage. Your raised dead becomes permanent. Your raised ghoul becomes permanent. Okay. I feel like these are both important for Death Knight, so we're probably taking both of those. Sudden Doom. Your auto attacks have a chance to make your Death Coil cost no runic power. I think that's definitely a must. Outbreak. Deal shadow damage to the targets and affects them all with Virulent Plague. That's obviously something you need. When Festering Wound pops, it generates 3 additional runic power. I don't think I like that talent, personally. But I'm not sure if you need to go down the road to like get all this stuff, so we'll take a look. Festering Strike damage increased. I feel like Festering Strike's generally never done a lot of damage, so that doesn't really interest me that much. Festering Strike has a 20% chance, increased chance of applying 1, 2, 3 Festering Wounds. This is just more wounds. This might be good. Epidemic causes each of the Virulent Plague to flare up, dealing shadow damage to the affected enemy. And any additional shadow damage. This was like an AoE thing. I'm not really sure what's good. Like, I don't think you want that. Improve Scourge Strike. Right here. Increased damage. Pretty good. Harbinger. Sun Doom triggers 15% more often. That was obviously really good. Dark Transformation. You need this, so... Like, we gotta go one of these ways. Dark Transformation is obviously really important. Deadly Coil reduces the runic power cost of Death Coil. I don't know how important that's going to be. Clawing Shadows. This is 40 yards. 40 yard range. Pretty good. Pestilence. Death and Decay has a 10% chance to apply a Festering Wound. That's like literally useless. Alright. Unholy Pact or Defile. Unholy Pact I think is what like Death Knights have right now in PvP. Wait. Dark Transformation creates an Unholy Pact. Flaming Chains. While active, your strength's increased. I didn't know about that. That might be new. Defile, damage on the ground. Scourge Strike will hit 4 targets. Yeah, I think Defile's useless, but yeah, whatever. Another Bursting Swords or Ebon Fever. Violent Plague deals more damage. So this is like a regular talent they have now. I'm not actually 100% sure which one's better even right now. Affected Calls. I think Affected Calls is actually pretty good. All Will Serve. I think All Will Serve is actually pretty decent. Pestilent. Bursting a Festering Wound has a 10% chance to... grant runic power. This was good for PvE before. Army of the Dead. Summon a legion of ghouls who swarm your enemies, fighting anything they can for 30 seconds. That seems really cool. Oh, this is just regular Army of the Dead. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm an idiot. This might just be a really long cooldown. You just can't use it in arena. Death Coil deals 40% additional damage and seeks out 1 additional nearby enemy. Ooh, that seems kind of nice. Reaping. Your Soul Reaper, Scourge Strike, Festering Strike, and Death Coil deal 20% additional damage. Okay. Little execute mechanic there for Death Knights. Sudden Doom causes your Death Coil to burst up to 2 additional Festering Wounds and increase the shadow damage the target takes by you by 4% per wound pop for 6 seconds. Now, it seems like it actually has kind of crazy value with Gargoyle. Sudden Doom causes your Death Coil to burst up to 2 additional Festering Wounds and increases the damage the target takes from you. So what is this? Death Rot? Row 8? Apocalypse. Apocalypse is actually one of my favorite abilities, like straight up. I really like Apocalypse. Unholy Blight. It's good, but yeah. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I have no idea where we're going to be putting these talents, man. I have no idea. I could try and mock something up real quick, but this looks like a pretty tough one for me. Popping a Festering Wound increases your strength. This is really good. I think this is something that you're absolutely going to want 100%. So like we could just put a 2 here because we're going to need to get to this. We're going to need to get to this tree somehow. If I'm being honest, I feel like you might ignore this side and kind of like do something like this and go this way. You can ignore this. Frenzied Monstrosity. Dark Transformation also increases attack speed and damage of your Monstrosity. I'm pretty sure you definitely want that. Morbidity. Disease. Enemies take 6% increased damage per disease they are affected by. I guess you could have Unholy Blight and Ebon Fever. I mean, this seems pretty good. Unholy Aura. Oh, whoa. All enemies with 8 yards take 20% increased damage from your minions. Gosh, dang, bro. That kind of pumps. Let's just put 2 points here. Unholy Assault. This is just kind of what you already have. Army of the Damned. I'm pretty sure you want this, but I don't know if you can get it. Summon Gargoyle. The Gargoyle gains 1% increased damage for it. So Gargoyle has been like incredibly undertuned for a very long time. So, like, I don't know if Gargoyle is going to be good or not. Like, Gargoyle is, like, kind of useless right now. But it's a shame because it's been such a cool ability for so long. I like the Unholy talent tree. I think the Unholy talent tree personally excites me more than the Residura talent tree. I don't know why, it just does. Okay, so let's take a look at the regular talents now, because this is gonna be crazy actually. All right, so Chains of Ice, that's a freaking obvi. Chains of Ice, yes. Death Strike, yes. Raise Dead, granted by default when selecting Unholy. Mind Freeze. Yep, I think we'll take Mind Freeze, guys. Anti-Magic Shell. I think we'll take Anti-Magic Shell. Seems okay. Death and Decay. And this is improved Death and Decay, actually. Dude, honestly, Frost can get AoE. Wow, this actually seems really crazy. Your Obliterate hits an additional enemy while you remain in Death and Decay. Dude, that sounds like Mez is gonna fucking truck people and goes. I think we're going to take that. Dude, is this old school Desecrated Ground? Oh my god. IBF? Yes. Leech by 3%? No. Okay, maybe we actually want it for the next talent, but we'll see. Blood Stamina increase your stamina by 20%. Yeah, Death Knights probably need that. Oh, Frost and Holy. Oh, it's only 10%. Maybe you don't want that then. Oh, Zone though. Increase Avoidance by 3%. That seems literally dog shit, but it looks like you need it for the other two talents. Brittle. Your disease have a chance to weaken your enemy, causing your attacks against them to deal 6% increased damage for 5 seconds. Dude, it seems so bad. It's okay, actually. Alright, Blinding Sleet. Oh my god, bro. You could get Blinding Sleet as Unholy. Oh my god. Holy shit. That'll be insane. What? Alright, you definitely don't want Permafrost, and you, generally speaking, don't play Death Pact. So yeah, you don't want these talents. Death Pact kind of sucks because it literally gives you your own fucking Necrotic. Mez loves Wraith Walk, so we'll take that. And I'm pretty sure Sack Pack is really nice. So you take those two talents right there. And then Unholy Ground. Gain 5% haste while you remain within your Death and Decay. Okay, that's a go fuck yourself. Thank you for that. Increase critical strike chance by 2/4%. Seems pretty dog shit, but I'm not going to X it out yet. Anti-Magic Zone. This is definitely good. Might of Therazane, increased strength by 2/4. Chains of Ice affects one additional nearby enemy. Ooh, that sounds like a Mez talent if you ask me, but I don't know if we're going to have that. Each runic power you spend has a 2% chance to instantly grant your rune. Each runic power you spend has a 1.6% chance to increase your rune regeneration. That doesn't seem that amazing. Successfully interrupting an enemy with Mind Freeze grants 10 runic power and reduces cooldown. I mean, that seems pretty okay for Short CD, but I don't know if we're going to want to go for that. Dude. AoE grip is through the blood tree? That seems so insane. Wow, this seems really difficult, man. Holy fuck. Death's Advance. Okay, so Asphyxiate is obviously a check. Death's Advance is obviously a check. Reduce the cooldown of Managing Magic Shell by 20% and it increases duration and amount absorbed by 40%. Yeah, that's fucking amazing. Control Undead. Yeah, no thank you. Increase range of Death Grip. Death and Decay reduces the movement speed of enemies within this area by 90%. Okay, so range on Death Grip seems pretty decent, but you might not always want that. Your ghouls' attacks have a chance to apply Enfeeble, reducing target's movement speed by 30% and damage they deal to you. I mean, that's kind of tanky. Like, that seems pretty good. Icebound Fortitude's cooldowns reduced by 60 seconds. Increase the amount absorbed by AMS. You're going to up to 100... I don't think you really want this, but you might just take it because it looks like we're going to go all the way down at this point. Lichborn. I think you will take Lichborn. Icy Talons. I don't think we're going here. Increase your melee attack speed. I don't think we're going for a rune. Death Strike's cost is reduced by 10, and its healing is increased by 20, 40, 60 for Frost and Holy. Wow. DKs might just be tanks. Damage taken below 30% health is reduced by 30%. Okay. Increase the effectiveness of your Runeforge effects by 30%. I mean, you probably take that, but I think I'm already capped on talents. All attacks have a chance to generate. I'm pretty sure we're convinced like we're just not going down here anymore because I feel like we already have too many talents, but whatever. Consuming Arena is a chance to increase your strength. When you fall below 30% health, you drain health from nearby enemies. I mean, shit, bro. We're already there. We might as well, do a little draining, you know what I'm saying? Death's Advance, Death Decay, and Death Grip have 1 additional charge. Wow. Yeah, Mez is really going to like that. Empower Rune Weapon, obviously very good, but we can't get it. A-Bomb Limb, you definitely want. Soul Reaper, strike an enemy for Shadow Frost damage and inflict the enemy with Soul Reaper after 5 seconds if the target's below 30% health. This effect will explode, dealing additional damage if the target yields. Alright, so the real question is, how many points do we have? So if we could get rid of 2 talents, what would they be? I mean, this one might not be that good. Like, this could be a question mark because how much does it drain, right? The drain wasn't good? Okay, so we basically just need 1 point. Yeah, maybe you actually don't need the range on grip, actually. Maybe this is the play. I think you like the range for, like, if you're playing Frost, personally, but I don't know if you'll ever get that range playing Frost. But I'll tell you what, right now, man, Unholy with Blind seems kind of nuts. And the crazy thing about this for Unholy with Blind is that you literally get it for free. Like, you need Chains, you need Mind Freeze, you need IBF. It's literally just 1 point. Oh my goodness, man. I like the new talents, though.
That you never be lonely. Be the band.